As I Lay Dying is a 1930 novel, in the genre of Southern Gothic, by American author William Faulkner. Faulkner said that he wrote the novel from midnight to 4 a.m. over the course of 6 weeks and that he did not change a word of it. Faulkner wrote it while working at a power plant, published it in 1930, and described it as a tour de force. Faulkner's fifth novel, it is consistently ranked among the best novels of 20th century literature. The title derives from Book 11 of Homer's Odyssey, William Morris's 1925 translation, wherein Agamemnon tells Odysseus, "As I lay dying, the woman with the dog's eyes would not close my eyes as I descended into Hades." The novel utilizes stream of consciousness writing technique, multiple narrators, and varying chapter lengths. The book is narrated by 15 different characters over 59 chapters. It is the story of the death of Addie Bundren and her poor, rural family's quest and motivations, noble or selfish, to honor her wish to be buried in her hometown of Jefferson, Mississippi. As the book opens, Addie is alive, though in ill health. Addie and others expect her to die soon, and she sits at a window watching as her firstborn, Cash, builds her coffin. Ans, Addie's husband, waits on the porch, while their daughter, Dewey Dell, fans her mother in the July heat. The night after Addie dies, a heavy rainstorm sets in, rivers rise and wash out bridges the family will need to cross to get to Jefferson. The family's trek by wagon begins, with Addie's non-embalmed body in the coffin. Along the way, Aunts and the 5 children encounter various difficulties. Aunts frequently rejects any offers of assistance, including meals or lodging, so at times the family goes hungry and sleeps in barns. At other times he refuses to accept loans from people, claiming he wishes to be beholden to no man, thus manipulating the would-be lender into giving him charity as a gift not to be repaid. Jewel, Addie's middle child, tries to leave his dysfunctional family, yet cannot turn his back on them through the trials. Cash breaks a leg and winds up riding atop the coffin. He refuses to admit to any discomfort, but the family eventually puts a makeshift cast of concrete on his leg. Twice, the family almost loses Addie's coffin. First, while crossing a river on a washed-out bridge, 2 mules are lost, and second, when a fire of suspicious origin starts in the barn where the coffin is being stored for a night. After 9 days, the family finally arrives in Jefferson, where the stench from the coffin is quickly smelled by the townspeople. In town, family members have different items of business to take care of. Cash's broken leg needs attention. Dewey Dell, for the second time in the novel, goes to a pharmacy, trying to obtain an abortion that she does not know how to ask for. First, though, Aunts wants to borrow some shovels to bury Addie, because that was the purpose of the trip and the family should be together for that. Before that happens, however, Darl, the second eldest, is seized for the arson of the burn and sent to the Mississippi State Insane Asylum in Jackson. With Addie only just buried, Aunts forces Dewey Dell to give up her money, which he spends on getting new teeth, and marries the woman from whom he borrowed the spades. As is many of Faulkner's works, the story is set in Yoknapatawpha County, Mississippi, which Faulkner referred to as My Apocryphal County, a fictional rendition of the writer's home of Lafayette County in the same state. Thank you. Content by Walden Educare.